We're back in the Mini. Hey guys, welcome back. This is, what is this now? Episode 5 or 6 in the Mini series. So, my name is Matt Shoemaker and this is Tech Forum. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been watching for a while, welcome back. So, for today's video, a couple things. First off, I want to give you guys just a quick overview of how things are going in the ownership of the Mini. This is kind of cool. I'm behind a Tesla right now, Model 3. And, but also we're going to be putting it up on a lift. So I can show you guys the undercarriage. And I'll be doing a driving video of the sort of the handling dynamics and how I feel about the car coming up here soon. But I want to give you just a quick overview before we get it up on the lift. First of all, I can say that owning a Tesla Model 3 for some time, I've gotten used to good quality, good performance, tight handling, and the Mini does not disappoint in that department. The quality in this thing is very, very high. All the switch gear. Owning a BMW, it's that the quality comes through. And I know a lot of my viewers, especially the Tesla fans that watch my channel, don't like BMW as a company, and I get it. This isn't the point to this video isn't to get too sidetracked on that. But the fact of the matter is that the quality is very, very high in this car. And the majority of the components, when you look under the hood and look at the suspension and that, have BMW part numbers on them. This is essentially a small BMW with a kind of a quirky looking body and interior. And and that comes through. This thing handles very well. You can tell the BMW heritage. In fact, it corners better than our BMW M240i. And part of that is because it's lighter and lower CG, but just the tires grip. And our 240i the tires tend to, it will push, it will understeer, and it's just obvious that the tires are overwhelmed by the weight. This car grips just ferociously, and it's torquey, it's quick, it's powerful. The quality is fantastic. You can feel it through the wheel. You can feel it through the seat. It drives very solid, drives very well. So we're very happy with the car so far. My wife's been driving it daily. Range anxiety is pretty much a thing of the past for her at this point. So anyway, so that's that. And so I'm pulling up to the shop that's going to be putting it up on the lift for me here in just a second. So we'll put it up on the lift and take a look at the underside. All right, so here's the car up on the lift. Got the nose there, belly pan, go all the way back here. Got this diamond triangle support, not sure what that's for. And the underpan. And I get a free undercarriage cleaning. Such a deal. So, yeah. So that's the high voltage cabling and the battery are above that tan cover. So this is right here is under the back seat, and that's the battery pack. So we've got the rear suspension, which is probably standard Mini Cooper, I would imagine. And then the belly pan at the rear. So let's go up into the suspension a little bit here. That's the rear. And now we've got these little arrow skirts there. Not sure if that's on the gas Mini or not. So, and then here's the front suspension, which would be different for sure from the gas Mini, being that it's a different drive unit. So again, that's the front of the car, the nose. Come up underneath here. So there's the CV axle, lower arm, strut. And at the brake caliper. And this would be a suspension position sensor. Never seen one of those before, but there's a link that goes from the lower control arm to a bell crank to that. So that would be a suspension position sensor. Kind of interesting. Very cool. You can see the orange, if you can see it, high voltage cabling up in there. That was front to back. Now we'll go back to front here. And that's it. All right, so you can see on the undercarriage of the car, it looks pretty standard Mini in quite a bit of what you're looking at. However, you can see the tan portion going underneath the car. That is where the high voltage battery is under the seat, and then up the center tunnel is high voltage battery and cabling. And the front end of the car up in the drive system, and that is definitely different from standard Mini. After all, it's got an electric drive system. You could see the high voltage cabling up behind the right front tire. And I was pleased with how much aero skirting and that is underneath the car. It's very, very well done. So I'm pleased to see the quality, and what I'm hoping to do is to show you guys some more detailed technical aspects of the car. I will give you a little teaser. As soon as the weather allows, possibly even tomorrow, I'll be taking the nose cone, the grill covering off the nose of the car. I'd like to see that pedestrian warning speaker underneath the nose of the car. And I also want to see, when I remove that, is any of the drive unit visible through the nose cone, the nose opening of the car or not. And so I want to get some more technical info and images and video such as that to you guys. So I'll be doing my best to get whatever I can to you. If you guys want to know something specific about the car, just ask. If you'd like to see a picture of something in the car, I'm more than happy to take a picture and post it in the community tab of my channel. So I want to reveal as much about this car for you guys as I can. And so yeah, I think that's it so far. I will also be doing a comparison video between all three of our EVs, our smart electric drive, this car, and my long-range rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3. And a little spoiler alert there, the Model 3 is the best car of the group. But that's pretty obvious. It's twice the money of this car, 3 times the money of the Smart. So that's pretty much a no-brainer that the Tesla is the better car. But I want to do some direct comparisons between all of the cars in road feel and I guess you'd say the EV experience. So anyway, that's it for me for today. Thanks for tuning in. I know this wasn't a very long video, but I just wanted to, I want to get you guys potentially even daily content between my 3 cars, what it's like sharing one charger between 3 cars, and just various aspects of ownership of electric cars. I've been covering some of the finances of owning electric vehicles, and I want to do a little bit more regarding that as well. And so anyway, thank you guys very much for tuning in. I look forward to getting you more content as I own the car longer and have time to shoot more videos. So thank you very much, and as always, stay charged. Bye-bye now.